I'm
gonna change my title here to your favorite stepdaddy.
Oh, jeez.
Favorite stepdaddy's in the building. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
Hey, let me give my credit for that.
Hey, I had to get like, hey, y'all, I gotta give credit to my stepson. He came up with the name and everything. Normally I don't like putting my business out there like that, but
now usually I don't do this, but go on ahead and break it down.
Hit him with the remix.
Now I'm not trying to be rude.
I can't even pull up that.
What y'all gonna
free R. Kelly.
Hey, what you talking about?
Kelly.
We miss you. The music is
quickness, baby. Still bumping the king of R&B. Well, I mean, the ratchet sexual king.
The Pied Piper.
Yeah, the Pied Piper. You know, a lot of people don't like to give my boy Kels no love, but guess what? I had folks stepping this weekend. Oh my God, I can still step in the name of love. Yeah,
you had him stepping in the name of love. What up, Nunu?
What up, Nunu? Hey, you have it on. Hey, G. Hey, G.
What?
Where your chain at?
Did I see Nunu? What?
I got it on today.
You can't be in that Adidas outfit without a chain, man.
He usually have it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You said Nunu. What happened?
You didn't see that on Facebook, Rob?
Oh yeah, Nunu out there straight wilding. I had to call her like, who is this?
My nigga, dude.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by.
All right, let's do the hypothetical real quick because everybody wasn't knowing what we asked.
True. All right, hypothetical, real quick, and this one goes out to what's your name? You told us last week.
Damn, Rob.
Stepson.
What's your name,
Trey?
I'm not calling you stepson. This one comes from Trey. What would you do?
Or Klondike bar.
No, that's not okay.
Oh, you gonna need one after
you
this.
gonna need one.
You damn sure gonna need one. What would you do if your significant other, let's say I'm a dude, right? And my wife came to me and
say
was
you're
like,
a dude or are you a dude?
No.
See, Trey, we trying to invite you back for a third episode now.
Oh my God. It starts already.
No, but so say your lady asks you, fellas, would you be in a relationship with two men and her? Right? Would you be in a polyamorous relationship? Two men and one woman.
Y'all married.
Would you do it?
Say, can we have another husband? As if you would be like, as if you would say, can we have another wife? But we talking in poly reference here.
Right. In poly, yeah. For any of you that are interested in that.
Rob, look, listen here. You over here asking these single folks questions, and everybody in this mug, except for me and my young stepson, we out here entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, because married couples do that too. They have, you know what I'm saying, like married men and women, they take on another wife. But what if that role reversed and instead of taking on another wife, the woman took on another husband? How would y'all feel about that if your woman approached you and said, hey, can we live the poly lifestyle, but I want to take on another husband instead of a wife?
You guys
know who this woman?
You know, I have a what?
He just seen the picture of dude.
Who this woman?
That's what I said, Paul. Who this woman?
Rob, late to the party, man.
I know you way.
My bad. I'm late as shit. What up, Mo? What up, Cesar?
No lie. I just saw that post like 5 minutes ago too. So
I didn't see it. I didn't even look for it until they said something.
Anyway,
Mo said none of that sharing shit. Hell no.
You already know my answer, and it's going to be philosophical. So I'll wait until everybody else goes.
Oh Lord, yeah, he gonna deliver us a whole paragraph on the minutia of relationships and why we should.
It's gonna be the whole
live
show
from the relationship doctor.
That's Kai Samuel, baby. That's Kai Samuel.
Yeah. Hey,
It was Adam and Eve.
Oh, he would have got the chain. Look, he would have got the chain. All right.
Caesar said that's a no for me, dog. I'm with you.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Chef.
I'm gonna have to. Now it's like full. Rob, we talking about like full 100%.
Full, like you got your woman, and your woman comes to you, and she say, you know what, boo? I think I would like for us to take on another spouse. You thinking, okay, woman, but she's like, no, I wanna take on another husband or another whatever. Let's do this poly thing together, and I'm gonna share both of y'all.
This sound Rob, I'm thinking you got this from Mr. Kevin Hart, I believe. So.
This is from Trey. This is from Trey. This your stepson. This your stepson came up. This him.
Hey, because you know what? On my timeline on Facebook, I see that a lot. And women be asking that question. And they be saying, men be wanting, 2 women. What about 2 men and a woman? And a lot of my friends be having some controversial things. So I'll bring it to y'all. See what y'all think.
For me, it's a resounding no. So, I absolutely unequivocally decline the offer. Okay, that's it. No.
My answer is exactly the same sentiment. But since we're asking the question, what is the purpose of having 2 men in a household and 1 woman versus 2 women? What is the purpose of having 2 women and 1 man, or 2 men, 1 woman?
It's a poly thing. That's what they do.
I understand.
They have.
I understand a poly relationship. I understand all of that, but what is the benefit?
Well, for two women,
a lesson on what's the benefit of having multiple partners in a relationship.
I'm gonna break it down a little bit.
Let's break it down.
Cause hey, I know one side. I don't know the other.
But it's the same. To me, it's the same.
I'm not familiar with the other side.
Now, I don't agree with poly at all, in the sense, but I do understand the other aspect of it, having 2 women and 1 man, only because, like Rob said earlier, there's more women in the world than there are men.
That is a fact.
And with today's economy, yes,
I understand it.
That may be the case, but what does that have to do with?
Everybody needs somebody.
I don't understand that. Like, what
everybody needs somebody. If there's a 4-to-1 ratio, I need to have 4 in order to do
like
my
men are extinct or something, and it's only 1 per whatever. Like,
no,
just saying.
So, okay, now with today's society and the way the economy is going, it's hard for a single woman with 2 kids to live on her own.
You said kid. Now, okay.
Hold on.
She get 2 men for stability.
Yeah, and she okay, and that's a good way to look at it, getting 2 men for stability. But would 2 men go for that versus 2 women? Now, which one do you see more often?
Let me put my chair back.
But hold on, you can't go by what people globalize. See, people go globalize a man with 2 women. They're not going to globalize the woman.
Glorify, you mean?
Men. No, I'm talking about put on a global standpoint. They're not going to advertise it more.
Listen, don't treat my baby brother like he's slow and he
don't. No, I'm not. I was just saying.
He know what his words mean.
So, yeah, and you're completely right. If we started, if women and women would be the one to empower this, they would be the one to spread that, right? Sure. Because they have the power. They have the power to convince the world, hey, this is the norm.
Sorry, it came.
But it's the other way around.
But hey, like my boy was saying, Mr. Atlanta, Pittsburgh, the norm was if you had 1 cattle. Now, if you want to go back to old Bible time, not New Testament, that stuff y'all be learning now. If you had 1 head of cattle, if you had 1 head of cattle, back where we come from, you had 1 wife. If you had 2 head of cattle, you could have more than 1 wife. That was the norm back then.
You said 2 head of cattle?
Yeah, if you had 2 heads of cattle.
So you telling me If I had 2 cows.
Now, how is that equated in today's time?
Like I would follow you on that.
How is that equated into today's time?
Because poly was way back then. Because
if I got 2 heads of cattle, aka 2 houses, I should have 2 homemakers making the houses. That's what you're telling me.
Now and this is how I translate. This is how I
translate. Had his own.
If you, this is how I translate that. If you have the financial stability to take care of 2 women at the same time, because right now let's break this down. Men are primarily the breadwinners. Not saying that they always are, but in a situation like this, a man that's taking care of 2 women, he has to be able to support them.
Yeah.
Now, would a woman do the same thing?
A woman support 2 niggas? Hell no. Hell not on God's green earth. Never.
So question. So you think if you had 2 women and they wouldn't support you if they both was working?
There's no way that a woman is going to, 2 women are going to get with a man that can't support both of them. And that's fact.
You say that. I was about to say
because I have seen this.
What world you've been living in? Because I have a lot of women that would.
I have seen this before. Now they were 2 fat ass white women, but it was 2 women. So 2 fat ass white women, they were supporting their nigga. It was 2 white women.
It happens every day, though. It happens every day. These women be out here working 2 or 3 jobs just to pay their bills and they do bills. It happens every day.
And he's sitting on the sofa playing PlayStation 5.
That's the life right there.
I don't know why I can't never.
And he got PlayStation Plus. And he got PlayStation Plus.
Man, he must be laying it down. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know, but I've seen it before.
Hey, like they say, how your boy said that maybe you ain't been in love, like I've been in love.
Oh my
God! So now, would you say that's the norm?
No, of course not. That's an outlier.
If
we're doing statistics,
like it happens more often than people think.
Does it happen? Absolutely.
It happens, but it happens more often than you may think. Like
true.
There's a lot of situations where the woman is supporting that man who don't want to work.
True, but to say that
how often?
To say that is common though, or to say that is the norm is wrong. That's an outlier. It's those are outliers.
But listen, society
on the bell curve,
says
most of them motherfuckers.
But listen, society says that that's not normal. Yeah. But in actuality,
it's becoming a norm.
It is normal because it depends on who you know. And I can tell you, like a lot of the females, even on my Facebook timeline, do that.
Don't put them on blast. Don't put them on blast.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Well, we're not gonna do it there.
I don't get the messaging behind it.
But I'm just saying that it is definitely out there. Yeah. And I can't tell you how many times I've looked at posts and been like, damn, she done bought this dude another car. She done bought this dude another pair of sneakers.
Are you talking about this woman has another woman in the relationship as well, or 2 dudes?
No. See, you just brought it right back. Like you went in another direction and then you brought it back to something else.
Okay. So taking care of a man-child is totally different.
But see, that's what we was just talking about, Kai. You brought that all the way back. Like we went off into women taking care of men, and then you brought it all the way back to the poly relationship.
I thought that's what we were talking about. That's what I talking about.
Then we started talking about the women supporting men, and then you just brought it all the way back full circle.
Well, I think he was saying that because he was saying how common would it be for one woman to be supporting 2 men versus two men supporting one woman.
Depends on how bad she wants that situation.
Or one man supporting 2 women.
So that's what that
was the relationship he was trying to.
Listen, it's a reality TV show that is about this whole poly lifestyle, and you.
What's it called?
I would have to look it up. I remember seeing it before.
Now on the show,
is it on Netflix or
now on the show is there 2 women or 2 men being taken care of by one woman.
In one situation, it is. That's what I'm saying. You have to. I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up.
Hey, look, I'm about to be on my couples counseling shit.
In that aspect, I'm saying
it might be on TLC.
It happens. it can happen, and it probably does. It's just not the norm. That's all I'm saying. The norm
is not what we're talking about. We're talking about if your significant other came to you and said,
I understand that.
What would you do? That's what we're talking about. Like, we're not breaking it down to what society think and what's normal, what's not normal. Like, what would you do?
I'm just like, what the hell did I get myself into?
That's all I'm saying is
over here. Look, I'm trying to get ready.
I understand polyamorous
relationships.
Polyamorous relationship. I understand it, but so from all I was looking at, and I was trying to prove a point, was which one of the two have a better outcome of actually successfully working.
Well, we kind of bled over into the show, but we're gonna start it out right here. Chef, please.
We're gonna celebrate.
Chef Lay confused.
You know who? I'm gonna play it by hot set because I don't want us to get shadow banned. Happy birthday to the king of pop. We'll just do the this your early. You know what I'm saying? You should know what this song is because today is his birthday. All the way down from the booth. Civilian Monday. That's what we talking.
We can make it right. It's been in love. Y'all stop playing music. Okay. Yeah. Y'all just gonna let me go, huh?
Y'all just took that too
okay.
far.
We thought you was auditioning for The Voice.
I was in the zone. My bad. I feel the MJ spirit.
Made it. Shouts out to the boy PhD down there in Jacktown. I'm sorry. Duval. Big Rob, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an all-new episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. We're just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who's got in the building?
Yo, it's your girl Sunshine coming all the way from the booth with my co-host
Crazy T. How y'all doing?
And we with the shits today.
All the time. All the motherfucking time.
Oh my God.
It's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD, Dr. Graves. We're bringing it to you raw Kai Samuel style today. You know who we are. We came to drop bars.
Factual information.
Dr. Blink Blink.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see,
fresh fade.
Your favorite stepdaddy got a haircut.
Hey, mama.
He's not on there yet. Close your mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's sexual chocolate 2.0, baby. Let's go.
With extra caramel on top.
Don't hype him up. Right?
Lord have mercy.
That boy good.
That boy's good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another banger. We got another bomb-ass episode for you guys today on this MJ Monday. As you know, is MJ's birthday. So we got to celebrate. But y'all know we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're showing your love by sending them stars on Facebook Live for our Stars for Bars competition. Our Stars for Bars competition goes down every single month. Whoever sends the most stars will get a prize from us, the Perfectly Balanced Podcast crew. And this month, we're trying to give away some NFL tickets to a game of your choosing. So make sure you're sending your stars, showing your love. This is the last day to do it. It's the last day to do it, y'all.
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
Hey. Never mind. Go ahead.
Wednesday, last day to do it. This is the second to last day to get your stars out the way.
Somebody, what's going on?
Huh?
Somebody froze that.
What happened? Somebody froze. Who froze? Who's Reed?
I don't know.
Okay. But yeah, Stars and Bars competition going down every single month. So make sure you send your stars, showing your love. Whoever sends the most stars will get a prize from us. And we're giving away some NFL tickets. So make sure you show your love. Send your stars. This is the second last day to do it. That means you got today and you got Wednesday. Yeah. Hurry up. Send in some stars.
Technically, you got Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So you go back.
Okay. Well, if you want to be semantics.
I'm just saying, folks want to try to see if they can get their little favorite Cowgirl or the Dirty Birds or the New Orleans Ain't Saint tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Watch your mouth.
Because I got the rings. Woo! I got the rings.
How many years ago?
You about not to be my stepdaddy no more.
You about to be denounced from the throne.
Listen, you're right. You can't talk because you ain't got no rings.
Listen, damn it, I can still talk. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk all the way up until we get one. Damn it. Yep. Show lamb.
You're gonna be like the Chicago Cubs. Go damn near 60 years. We finally got one.
Damn it, they got one though. Anyway,
finally got one.
Tom Brady got 7. Ooh, Brandon called you out.
Listen,
yeah. Say something. Brady got 7. He
deflation.
Said,
deflation.
Thank you.
Every quarterback deflates the ball. I'm not defending them, but you know what I'm saying.
Anyway, the rule is don't get caught. The rule is don't get caught.
Thank you. Anyway, if you didn't hear our pre-show, I don't know where the hell you were, but if you didn't hear our pre-show, we asked the question, what would you do if you are in a relationship with a young lady and this young lady comes to you and says, hey, baby, I want to add another spouse to the relationship, right? You say, cool. But then she hits you with a haymaker by saying, well, I got a fella I think I want to bring into the mix. And you like, whoa, fella, a dude? She's like, yeah, I was thinking about adding another dude to the relationship. What you think? What would you do if you was in a polyamorous relationship and your wife wants to add another man into the mix? What would you do, gentlemen? What would you do? I want to know.
Not happening either way.
Not happening. All right. Well, yeah, that's about the same. I think it's the same across the board. But and you know, we had a slight debate. And Brandon said, "Oh hell no, there is only one alpha lion in the pride." True.
Nobody asked me what I thought.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Hey, you can bring him.
You can bring him.
Yeah, you can bring him. But I'm leaving.
Hey, they go another of my couples counseling moment. Roger that. Makes sense.
Yeah, like my
marriage counselor. Marriage counselor.
My daddy always said, 2 swans don't fight.
True. Yeah, I would like to know what Brandon already said. Hell no. Mo said no.
Whose head is that in your camera right there?
I don't know. It's just
That's James.
Oh, okay.
he just gonna show the top. Hey, he ain't gonna show nothing else. I just want to see that.
Because he's trying to be seen.
Most of the gentlemen are saying no. I would like to know if there's a man out there who would agree to this. I would like to know. Yeah. And if you are out there, make sure you comment, send us a DM or something. We want to know. We want to talk to you, brother. Moving on with the episode. So we got to talk about the VMAs. VMA just happened last night, and they seem to be. I didn't watch them. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know they were coming on. But it was a star-studded event, of course. You know what I'm saying? Everybody showed up with, you know, attire that was, you know, yep. If so, I'm just gonna shut up.
Damn, Brandon. She paying all the bills.
She paying all the bills. See, that's what we had to debate about. Is because if that's the case, if the woman is the bread, I'm still not comfortable. If the woman,
are you comfortable with her being the breadwinner though? That's
what I'm saying. I'm still not comfortable. So, if she's the breadwinner, Brandon said if she paying all the bills, I'm just gonna shut up. So if she whatever she wants, she get. That's what you said.
That's what it sounds like he's saying.
So y'all tell me, Y'all can play one side of the ball, but y'all can't play defense. So if a woman makes more money than you, you feel some type of way.
I don't feel no type of way if my wife makes more than me, but I feel some type of way if my wife makes more than me and wants to add another nigga to the picture. Then I got issues. That can't happen. If Oprah said you can have whatever you want, but she get another man.
Exactly. Ooh. What if it was Riri and she was like, "Yeah"?
Who said?
What if it was Rihanna? Brandon said that. But what if it was Rihanna?
That would have been a better question.
You know what?
That's the dilemma. Now I got
now all of a sudden with money coming in the
it changes the perspective a little bit.
Nope. I'm
gosh, shut your lying ass up. You know goddamn well Riri said, I want you and A$AP Rocky.
Nah.
He'd be like,
shit.
I ain't never coming home.
Listen, hey, what they say? Get the type of man you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's good? Sorry, I'm never coming home. I'm staying good.
Now, I got a question. Now, Chef, what if Amber Rose say, I want you and your brother?
It's a family affair.
Amber Rose.
Wait, hold on.
That is like, let's do this.
This is a great question.
Amber Rose.
Yeah, you gotta give me something else.
Somebody better. Okay.
I can't, like I said, mine is making good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
Zoe Saldana. Mm-hmm.
Look at Lil.
You telling me you ain't gonna climb 3 kg?
No.
Okay,
on them legs she got. Stop playing.
What if Rihanna was like, yeah, I want both of y'all?
She's not thick enough.
Oh, Rihanna ain't thick enough?
No, Zoe.
Zoe's boy. Woo! Who's about to have questions? Trey said, I don't give a who she is or what she make. Hell to the no.
Yeah. Hell to the no.
Trey sticking with it.
No.
Who the hell is Liz Cambridge?
What about Liz Cambridge?
Hold on, what's that song? You can have it for the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Monday, Thursday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just sitting on my way. I got it covered for the weekend.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife?
Ooh, hold up.
Is that Liz Cambridge?
No, Melinda. But you said.
Yeah. Hey,
Melinda Bezos?
He getting to work.
He getting to work.
Hey, she worth a couple billion.
A few billion.
We in there, baby.
I'm telling you. See, money changes the fucking game. What up, Trey?
Money does change the game.
Money changes the game.
There's not enough money in the world.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's not enough money in the world. No, I'm dead ass serious. There's not enough money in the world.
Until you see $1 million laying in your lap. When you see that shit, you be like, you give me this right now. Right now. And all I gotta do is come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's what you're telling me? And you give me all this. Shit.
Nope.
I am.
I could buy NFL team.
What? No, I said $1 million, not $1 billion.
Okay. I thought you said $1 billion.
Hell no. Ain't nobody giving away no billion for no, you know what?
I'll buy anybody but Pittsburgh.
Wait, Brandon said I'm calling Kai from the yacht off the coast of Italy.
You should have cashed in, my nigga.
Okay.
Hey, my God, I'm in Sicily. What's happening?
So the price would be $1 billion, not $1 million.
That's okay. Do you know how life-changing $1 million is?
I know how much $1 million is.
We talking about after tax or we talking about no tax?
We talking no tax.
No tax.
Tax-free million?
Man, I'll blow $1 million in like a couple of days.
So, but your life will be different. Whatever you bought, that should be amazing.
If I got $1 million a month,
she was like,
now we talking.
Now we talking.
We talking 12 a year.
12 million a year.
Hold on, Rob. I'm gonna throw a little monkey in you. What if it's on that bi-weekly, pay period? You know what I'm saying? What if twice a week? 2 times.
Twice a week.
Every 2 weeks.
2 times a month. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on the 1st and the 5th too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. $1 million on the 1st and the 15th. Now
Talking. Oh yeah. Hey, hold on.
Y'all just proved that y'all can be bought.
No, there's some high dollar. There's some high
dollar.
Hold on.
We never said we couldn't. We never said we couldn't. This is the thing. And see, this is where I think the misconception comes from.
Y'all just ain't doing it for free.
The misconception comes from between men and women, right? Because women, y'all be the ones talking about you can't just buy my love. You can't just buy me stuff and expect me to love you and da. Niggas don't say that.
Oh man, it's different.
We don't say that. Look. No bullshit. Hold on, no bullshit, fellas. Let me ask y'all real quick.
Yeah.
Any of y'all ever been mad at your lady and then she offered to do something strange and you change your mind? Now your argument ain't you not as mad no more.
Well, come on, do it. Come on, bring your ass over here. Come on, do it. Shit, you know I can't stand your ass, but shit, come on, do it. Fuck, make me upset.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me, hey, wait, you be mad as shit about to walk out. Let me do it for the whole game. Turn around, the whole game.
The whole game.
Commercials and everything.
Halftime show,
come on,
commercials.
You know it's 2 hours, right? You know it's 2 hours.
And it's a long overtime and all.
Trash.
Jawbreakers.
We can be. That's what I'm saying. So, women, that's y'all's thing. That's y'all's thing that you can't buy my love. We name a number. That's all I'm saying.
I'm a little different. You can buy me. Well, you can't really buy me, but you can rip me. You can rip me for the night. If the money right, you can rip me for the night.
Brandon said he got an apology, but I'm listening.
An apology.
Hey, but head will make you think different.
For real.
You on the right track. You above headstrong.
Full head of steam.
No.
Head smart right now.
That's what I'm saying. So like we got a price. There's a number in our head at all times.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't they charge like $2-3 a pound for catfish? How much they charge for caviar a pound?
It's something like that. It's like $4 or $5 now.
Oh, so it's a little higher. So I think with my body weight, I could at least get 100,000 a pound.
$100,000.
My body weight.
I think I want a little bit more than gold. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 a pound, and we can talk. And I ain't talking about them overseas pounds. I'm talking about my pounds.
Yeah. The LBS. We talking about pounds. Not ounces.
You talking about actual market pounds.
We talking about market. Shit.
I'm gonna get
oh man. Right there. Oh, that was funny. Yeah. Men can be bought. Point blank, period. So
because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen very often for us.
True. But even if it did, if it happened every day, we can still be bought.
The only man that I can think of that's been bought is Stedman.
Actually, Stedman haven't really been bought. Like Stedman makes money. He just so happens to not make as much money as her. Yeah. But Stedman was making money too. So it's just hard to kind of be in the spotlight if you with a billionaire and you're only a millionaire.
Because they don't want to be married.
They don't want to be married.
So I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Because when you break up with a woman and she make more money than you, she call you old bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, all that bitch ass shit. Hate that.
Well, and like I wish. Okay, hypothetically, if I was with Rihanna and she broke up with me, I'll be like, you know what? I'm taking you to court.
Oh, you ain't
see.
I'm getting that spousal. I'm getting that spousal support.
He fighting.
I'm getting spousal support as a boyfriend.
Trying to get paid. Yep.
We can common law married.
Stayed in the house for 2 years. Common law.
Yep. You need to maintain my lifestyle that you had.
Just go do what I told you.
Unfortunately, I've got accustomed to the lifestyle. We was only together for 6 months. Well, that's 6 months of a lifestyle that I didn't have before.
When I met you, I was wearing N1s, now I'm wearing Balenciagas.
I need to continue.
It needs to continue.
Wait, Brandon said, "I'll be a bitch ass if I'm driving a Rolls Royce."
Yeah. Facts. Speaking of
my
which,
bitch ass pulling up to any club I want.
Oh man, this like ties
Ballet
right into
is free.
ties straight into my topic. Guess who's in the news again? We talked about her a couple of days ago by accident. Miss Brittany Renner.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Was this because of the video she was crying and shit?
Yep.
Breakdown. Yeah. Why does everybody hate me?
No, I wasn't even that. She was so. I listened to it. What she was saying was real.
Yeah.
So she her whole video was about forgiveness.
Hey, remind everybody who she is first of all.
Oh, Brittany Renner is the girl that got pregnant by RJ. What's the name?
It's an NBA, young NBA.
The NBA.
She got
PJ Washington.
Yeah, she splashed dude fans that Rolling Loud.
I got a video I want to show you guys.
And then Deion Sanders hired her to come and talk to his
Jackson State. It's thought training 101.
She was a soccer star phenom at first, then got hurt, and then she made her money being an Instagram star, and then she started sleeping with all these celebrities.
You got to put the sharing on.
Damn it!
Share the thing on.
My bad. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. But yeah, this is she is.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. A lot of people think I'm getting X amount in child support and I don't have to work and I have to do all this stuff, but it's like I very much provide for my child. And I'm here right now. My mom is watching my son, and I'm here like doing the damn thing. I'm doing my best. Yeah. Same sis. A lot of people judge that, but it's like when you have to, you can't rely on your child's father to provide for you, so you have to make a way. Yeah. You know?
Just pause real quick. She's saying she can't survive off of $2,500 a month.
First of all, what the hell is she trying to do? That's my question.
So it's like, I've never been about money. It's never been about that, but it's like,
oh, so it's never been about money, but you can't take this $2,500 a month for your 1 or 2 year old child.
I think. Well, hold on, because I think she was actually clarifying, because the rumor was she was getting $200,000 a month.
Oh, she was getting $200,000.
That's what the rumor was. The rumor was she was getting $200,000 a month in child support after PJ and her split.
Okay, and now she's
clarifying, saying I only get $2,500 a month, which is still a good amount, but you know, she a celebrity. She used a couple mil. So
holy that's what?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Especially me not getting $200,000, which people always say that, which is like I'd have all my homegirls get pregnant by him. If
that's what was on the tap. Like,
that was what I don't know, for whatever reason. That
I don't know why that
was
number,
circulated.
but it was that number.
But it's like I provide for my child. Yeah, I get $2,500 a month.
Pause this, please.
It's over with.
So that's what she was saying that she.
Yeah, $2,500 a month. This dude signed a contract 4 years for like $12 million. What kind of loan you had?
She had a shitty one.
Had to either that or she lying to get people off her back with the rumors. Because ain't no way in hell. No way.
So what slanted rubric in your plan on?
Wait. Trey said it only costs 40 cents a day to take care of a child overseas. Why can't she?
My boy Trey. What's up, Trey?
For 25 cents a day, you can save a child in Hungary.
Well, tell Trey ship or some MREs or something. You know what I'm
saying?
So now that whole thing with Brittany Renner, I remember us talking about her, and I was like, you know what? She's a dog for being a predator and preying on this dude. But I saw a video today earlier, and I was like, you know what? He was 19 years old when they got into a relationship. By that time,
she was 20 something.
Yeah, she was like 21, 22, something like that.
No, she was older than that.
They're only like 6 years apart or 8 years apart.
Yeah, so she was
no. They're like 5 years apart.
Yeah, so she was like 24, 25.
Yeah, she preyed on that dude. She knew what she was doing.
No, No, and this is why I don't believe that, because she could have aborted at any time that she wanted to, right?
Yeah, it's about the money.
It was her choice, and it was about the money. Now that's
her body, her choice.
That's the whole aspect.
That's
of
why
being
I said
predatory.
she preyed on him.
Yeah. But the thing is, in an interview, she said, "Do you want to keep the baby or not?" And he said, "Yes." He had a choice.
Yeah. He really did.
He chose all the way. Now,
but that don't have nothing to do with her preying on him, though. Like you could prey on somebody.
Just for her being in a relationship doesn't mean that she was preying on him. Yes, she was getting a younger dude, and she shouldn't be down talked for that, because men do it all the time, right?
I feel like this: 24-year-old women don't just go after 19-year-old men. I'm sorry, they don't. But 24-year-old women go 19-year-old men who got a 4-year contract for $12 million a year.
Also, 19-year-old men go after 24-year-old women.
Because they want.
So let's not leave them blameless on this.
That's what I'm saying. My thing is this: had she not preyed on him, why would Deion Sanders hire her to come and talk to his team to tell them what to look out for? And
said, watch out for women like me.
Exactly. She agreed, and she said those exact words. Watch out for women like me. So what is women like you if you're not preying on this dude?
No, I'm not saying that she didn't, but I'm just saying like he also has some fault in this.
Okay, now in her mind, she believes she wasn't. There was nothing predatory about it because he's an adult.
Now she don't that people talking shit about her. Now she feel like she didn't do it. So but back then she did. It was like, watch out for women who will have a baby by you because they think that you go into the pros.
Hold on, KJ. I can give you something right now. I play AAU basketball with the likes of Greg Monroe, Al Jefferson, DJ Augustine. That's all pro players. When we went to Florida, the realest statement I ever heard is on Love and Basketball, when he said all the women being alive, but the baddest one make it onto the elevator, make it to your room, and it's up to you to make that choice if you gonna mess with that or not. When we was in Florida, we had women 20, 21, 22, we 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, women trying to give you some of that good pocketbook because they think you're the next biggest thing going to the league. Up to you as a young, horny little man. You don't let your horn monster take over you and be like, man, that's
and it always does.
Nah, I passed up a lot when I was 16, 17.
You said a lot, but not all, nigga.
Not all.
Hey, but hold on. My mama always taught me though. When I got to a size 13 shoe at 10, 11, 12 years old, she gave me a shoe box full of condoms. She said, nigga, use them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the thing is, in one of her videos, she was like, yeah, girls, go out there and get yourself a basketball player because they don't wrap up, or athlete.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how is it that you make all these statements and then now when people say that you preyed upon this dude, oh, I didn't prey on him, I didn't do this. Now
she's in a whole campaign to backtrack what she put in her books, what she said on the internet, what she said on IG. Like she is totally like, and it's been 10 years or 10 years since she, or 5 years since she like came out and started doing all this stuff on IG on how to take care or how to take advantage of men. She was saying, hey, this is what you guys need to do. This is what the females need to be doing to land you an athlete, to land you this. I've done it before. These are the people that I played, but it wasn't until she got with PJ Washington in one of her stories. She was like, yeah, I actually had feelings for him. And I was like, wait a minute. I remember seeing a video of you saying, yeah, I got him pregnant, or he got me pregnant, and my whole intentions were to trap him.
And you're right. So what happened was, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching Brittany Renner since before PJ Washington, right?
Yeah.
And Mini Churros so Spanish for liar.
I'm mad that you read it with a Spanish accent, though.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, so I got a Spanish name, but hold on. So what I'm saying is, she went into this with shitty intentions for sure. Because shit, she done been with. If you look at her roster, the shit crazy. But she done been with a lot of motherfuckers.
Now, tell me that PJ Washington didn't know her track record.
He was 19. I doubt he did.
Hold on. But the thing about it is was
she had been in the game for a very long time.
True.
She was up. She was not shy about telling who she was and what she was about.
True.
And that's where I'm like, PJ Washington, he fucked up. It's a two-way street. But the thing is she wrote a book. She did all of this stuff prior to dating PJ Washington.
Mm-hmm.
She was known as an Instagram model for, doing all this stuff with a whole bunch of other people.
Right, but
and you mean to tell me nobody in PJ Washington's camp, including himself, didn't know about her?
But
all of those niggas, and it was like, God damn, she got
about it. You warn people about the people that they with, and like he said, if that nana is good, they ain't going nowhere.
That nigga said, "Hey, damn, she got a body on her." God, nigga, hey, all right, nigga.
He gonna be like, "I'm different. This time is different, though." She ain't even like she changed her ways. She ain't like that.
My whole point with everything now is like he can't play the victim anymore.
But hold on, but the thing about it is we all men here, except for my sister. If somebody come up to you and be like in the club, be like, "Hey, KG, man, that girl right there, a freak." You know what I'm saying? She do yeah, and you be like, "Oh yeah, for real?" And you step to her. Now that's up to you to pursue that. But some men hit that and be like, "Man, she don't even look like she like that." But then you pursue it. Now you get that pregnant. She wanted to trap you, but you wanted to see what it was about.
When you was exploring.
Yeah, just like
but see, here's the issue. Men, we gotta start taking accountability. Okay, we have to start taking accountability because you can't go searching in the jungle for treasure, and then when you find the pot of gold, be surprised when it's got some shit that come with it. When it's booby trapped. I mean, you can't be mad. Yeah. You went searching for the shit.
So somebody tell you they got snakes out there, and you be like, "I ain't worried about them snakes." Then a cottonmouth hit you in the back. You be like, "Oh man, I'm dying over here."
Yeah, what happened?
Why you ain't warn me?
Out here? Why you let me tell me? I know y'all, nigga. You said you wanted to go.
Yep. And the thing is I'm pretty sure there was somebody in PJ Washington's camp telling him, "Hey, this girl gets around. She's out to scam dudes. Do not fall for the trap. It's okay." It's okay for you to mess around with her, but don't fall into the trap. He went in raw.
Yep.
And again, like all the other dudes didn't.
And look, I don't blame him. I'll be honest with you. I do not blame him at all.
You don't blame her?
I don't blame him at all.
How Usher say, "Don't worry, baby, I'm safe." And you thought she was on the pill. My mama say, "Never trust a woman that tells you she on the pill." No. Still wrap it up twice.
You gotta watch her take it.
Back that up, Rob.
I said I do not blame him for going in like that. I don't.
Why?
Okay,
I don't blame him, man.
How?
Are you seeing this motherfucker?
Oh Lord, really, Rob? Really? Even after knowing her track record, really? You don't blame him?
After knowing her track record?
Now, after knowing the track record, okay, you can make some adjustments. But going into it blind?
Man, I wish I had my button here and it says she belongs to the streets.
Oh, she do. She do. However, like I said, I don't blame him for doing what he did. The boy was young. First of all, think about yourself. Think about you at 19, 20.
Yeah,
you busting in everything, nigga.
You completely right.
Where
you feel me?
As a 19-year-old.
Well, I'm not. I'm saying not everything, but
how many children you got?
I'm not saying everything because I was very selective. Okay? I didn't go that way until I got with my wife. Okay, everything else was a glow.
Okay, now you want
everything else I had a glow. But listen. Come on, hold on. I also wasn't fucking with. Yeah, I mean, my shit was not top tier. So, yeah, okay. I'm not doing that with a nobody. I'm not doing that with a nobody.
Hey, TMI. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Tell you the truth, nigga.
If he get on the podcast next week or next time, and The walls ain't that color.
Wait, Brandon said he wasn't pulling out of parking spots 05 to 2010.
Hey, real talk. I'm gonna vouch for Brandon real quick. When Hurricane Katrina had hit, and 05 was woo. 05 was looking alive when Hurricane
Today
Katrina
is the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, by the way. 17 years since.
Wow. Y'all all right down there? Y'all good?
We was all victims. We are not okay.
Is the levees repaired yet?
We are not okay.
Why am I worried about my alcohol?
Because she keeps seeing you for
I'm need to get off the live. Look at that shelf.
She keeps seeing you for
Rob is old DB.
I know he got that Steve Harvey line, but get off the live.
Brandon said my oldest child is 16. Yeah, that's right in line. 05 to 2010.
Brandon said he was shooting up all the clubs.
Yeah.
5 to 2010.
Ooh.
So the timeline is true. Yes, it is, Brandon. You was not wrong. You was not wrong. We gotta move on. We gotta get off of Brittany right now. We gotta talk about the VMAs. So as I started, I was going that way and then we went left. As always, right? So VMAs happened last night. Of course, there was some drama that went down surrounding a video that surfaced last week. I think it was Friday. I don't know if y'all remember the comedian Aries Spears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aries Spears was doing an interview. I said Aries.
Yeah, Michelle. What you on over there? It's saying Aries Spears. That's what he said.
Anyway, so Aries Spears was having an interview and was talking about how, I guess the interviewer asked him something about he said, you know who makes good music? Lizzo. And Aries Spears said, I can't get over the fact that she looked like a shit emoji. Right? And then went on a tangent, was like, he was like, she don't have whoever her friends are telling her like, yes, queen, yes, bitch, you look good. Like, come on, that's not healthy. She shouldn't be walking around like that. That's what you. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. So, of course, the backlash of a comedian. Aries Spears is a comedian, right? His job is to make jokes in every situation, no matter what the circumstance is. His job is to make jokes, right? So it wasn't a bit, but it was an opportunity that was taken to you know what I'm saying, make a joke. Now, was it a good joke? Was it a tasteful joke? Nah. Brandon said he got eczema bad and that white stuff be in the corner of his mouth, so I don't listen.
Oh, you stupid, Brandon.
Damn, Brandon. But it wasn't a tasteful joke. Nonetheless, it was a joke, right? So, of course, the backlash of it comes from women supporting Lizzo and showing support and showing love and saying that body shaming is never okay and all this other stuff, right? And then last night, Lizzo wins an award. I forget what award it was, but she wins a VMA award. And she says, remember when what's her name? What's the girl? Nicki Minaj.
She did. She dedicated hers to Whitney and Michael.
No, but remember when Nicki Minaj was like, now back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me in the press. Yeah. Miley Cyrus, right?
Yeah.
Lizzo said that same thing, indicating, it was towards Aries Spears. And she was like, y'all wonder why I don't clap back. She was like, because I'm still winning, right? It was a good clap back. Yeah. It was a good clap back. It was tasteful. It was classy, right? She didn't say his name specifically, but it was tasteful, right? So, what's y'all's take on both sides? What do y'all think?
All right, check this out. Let me jump in this one first. Let me go ahead and say what I got to say. How y'all doing?
Can I give some context to everybody else? I got a video.
You got the video.
Go for it. PhD, go and do it real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead and do that thing, PhD.
Hold up. Let me do this.
You still got sharing ability, so you can share.
Yeah.
There we go.
And it's right here.
I don't think that was the video.
I don't think. You know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her, yo? Like as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the emoji. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape in the world, but I still, you know, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
Okay.
He said a plate of mashed potatoes.
Hey.
Wow.
Now, okay, and I'm.
Wow.
We're getting on. Dave Chappelle brought this to our attention, and he brought it up. Look, it's a comedian's job to make jokes, and that's what they did back in the day. They think about it. Def Comedy Jam,
That's what we used to do.
BET Comedy Show. If you in the front seat, you getting blasted.
Oh, you getting it? Whatever. I don't give a fuck what you wearing. You better come in there looking as simple as possible. And even if you do,
you're getting blasted. Mm-hmm. So
I think what's different about this situation is that he wasn't on stage. It was in an interview, so he was asked a question, and he gave an off the cuff type of answer that truly shows how he actually feels. He felt some type of way.
Yeah.
And it was definitely personable. It wasn't a bit. Now, being a bit and being a comedian, that's something totally different. Now, if he got on stage and said this, it would be in good taste, and I wouldn't fault him at that, because he's once again, he's a comedian, and nobody should be.
Can you still fault him because, like I said, his job is to make a joke at any opportunity. That's his job.
At the point when you like doing an interview, I feel like that's something different. That like I feel like I this is a rare occasion, but I do agree with KG. If he was on stage making these jokes, if he was on stage making these jokes, then okay, yeah, it would be funny. But at the same time, it's like I like Lizzo, and I'm a fan. I love that she is so confident within herself, because there's so many big women that don't want to do certain things because of their weight. And it ain't like she don't work out, because I follow her on Instagram. She does work out.
She lost weight.
Yeah, she does. Weight. She does work out, but at the same time,
she's coming off slow. That's all.
Yeah, but she has that confidence, and I feel like I see so many other big girls that are like confident now because Lizzo came out with her confidence. Shut up,
I wasn't trying to be funny. I wasn't trying to be funny. I swear.
Also, like she said when she won her VMA, like she don't care about people that's talking about her because she winning. You know what I'm saying? Like she's still winning. She winning.
Lizzo cute. Yeah, I mean she is cute.
Lizzo is cute.
Brandon, we got to say first time.
I say this.
Is it like
and this is in the great words of Dr. Graves, no PhD. There is no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, he ain't been in the spotlight for a minute. That's a good point.
Look, hey, my man literally is just like, you gave me the ammo, I'm dropping the atom bomb.
I agree with Brandon. I agree with Brandon. He sound like he got shut down. Like he sound like he seen her in the club and she was like, "Ooh, I don't fool with dudes that look like you." And he's like, "You know what? You look like a shit emoji. Like you don't want to get your number. You look like some brown mashed potatoes."
You know what? And
so check this out.
In every spirit, he's pretty big himself, so I don't think he should be going after really anybody.
He was. He's not anymore.
Yeah,
he was.
So look, check this out. as a DJ and as a fan of music, of all music, I like her. I like her style. I'll bump it. I like her style.
The flute that's like a perfect touch for her.
It's classy and ratchet at the same time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right on DJ classy and ratchet.
Hey, I want to give a shout out right now. Hold on for 1 second. My boy Randy Carpenter, Mr. MLB, he just tuned in from Bastrop, Louisiana. Come on, baby. Come on in.
What you said? Who? What? Bastrop?
From where?
Bastrop, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge.
A little bit of small town.
Bastrop.
Not Baton Rouge.
What's it close to?
Yeah.
Monroe.
Okay.
We'll say Monroe.
What's the next major city?
Next major city.
Yeah, I was just like Rob. I thought you said Baton Rouge. I was like, is that what you said?
Yeah,
that's true.
That's Baton Rouge. I know it ain't spelled like that. That must be Italian or something.
So let me say this, and we're
Creole shit right there.
We're gonna get off of this. We're gonna move on to the next thing. So I get it from the whole standpoint of body shaming and all that, but think about it. This is the same woman who was wearing assless chaps to a Lakers game. Walking in front of But hold on, let me finish. And I'm gonna give it to you.
Hey, hold on, Chef. Hold on,
let him finish, because Chef don't never get
you wearing assless chaps to a public Laker game where there are kids and families. It's a family environment, and you don't put out that energy and expect it not to come back in a comedic form.
This is my thing. Had that been Beyonce or Riri or one of them, it would have been like, damn, she got the ass, she got the clappers out.
It would have been the same celebration that Irv was talking about.
It would have been okay. It would have been like, oh damn, we see her.
It would have been the same celebration that Irv Gotti was talking about when Nelly and Ashanti walked in the damn arena. It would have been a crowd roar.
People would not have been like, oh my gosh, she got her ass out, there's kids out here. They'd have been like, oh, Beyonce making a statement. Like, oh, like, come on. But
it would have been more like, good Lord.
Hold on, excuse me.
She like 5'3", 210 plus. Now it's like, oh, there's kids out here.
She would have instantly killed like at least 5 men.
Yeah, people would have had heart attacks.
That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, there's kids out here. We can't have that because she's 210 plus. 5 foot, whatever. Like,
is that real?
Hey, whoa!
Yeah, five.
I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't say
sprained. Hold on. Oh, she would have killed 5 men and sprained Nunu's neck.
Hey, niggas been at the chiropractor like this. I can't move my neck.
Would have put that shit on a jumbotron or replay.
Hey, Doc, something wrong with my neck. I was like, what happened?
I was at the Lakers game. Beyonce walked in with her ass out.
I'm just saying, if it's good for one, it's got to be good for everybody. Like,
no.
In no way, shape, or form, I'm body shaming.
When Prince did it, it was okay.
No, that's a
man. It was not okay.
But think about
it. Y'all wanted that shit. We didn't want to see all that.
You got to worry about the kids who see this, but everybody else do it. It's okay.
Think about it.
I mean, I don't want to see Lizzo in assless chaps.
Is it a weight limit on the assless chaps?
Yes, absolutely. It sure the fuck is.
It's not a weight limit. It depending on if the ass is round or like a busted can of biscuits.
It's too much cellulite, man.
If your ass got cellulite, do not wear assless chaps.
But they all got cellulite though.
Wait a minute.
Like, don't think that Beyonce and none of them don't have cellulite.
Let me ask you this though. Would you want to see Rick Ross in assless chaps? Okay.
Don't have him spitting his drink out.
There's the equivalent. Okay.
Hold on. Now Rick Ross is always most of the time shirtless, right?
This nigga did a whole BT performance with his shirt off, titty and stomach jumping everywhere.
Nobody said nothing.
Yes, we did.
We didn't?
Kevin Hart ripped him a new one.
He did.
Yeah, we did.
She was like, Rick, listen to me.
So here goes the double standard.
Oh,
that's a double standard there. So when comedians rip on Rick Ross, there's no outrage.
Yeah, they rip on Lizzo.
It's
a double standard.
God damn it.
So yeah, I just
we just have to accept.
So everybody can be Assless Chat. I'm not accepting Rick Ross and Assless Chat. I'm not
accepting that.
I will not.
If it's okay for Beyonce and Riri, it should be okay.
No, we just said earlier. There's a weight limit on the Assless Chat.
I don't feel that way. I am team everybody.
I'm about to.
So you cool. So you cool with Donald Trump being in Assless Chat?
Hey, he an ass, so why he can't?
So he just gonna show it, huh?
So okay,
I got one better for you.
I got one even better.
Go ahead, KG.
Rick Ross in a Speedo.
Oh, put it on the chair then.
Oh God.
What he say?
You going to hell with gasoline?
I said Rick Ross in a Speedo.
He said Rick Ross with a Speedo.
Actually, even better, in a banana hammock.
If he is comfortable enough to do it in public, then hey, kudos to him.
Hey,
would you want to see that? Is there a desire to see that?
Wanting to see it. Sometimes you just.
That's what we said,
bro. I just made myself
self-esteem.
Listen, when I went to Jamaica, I had a homegirl who was built like Lizzo, and when I say this girl had on a string bathing. I'm talking about the bathing suit. It covered just her tatas, her pocketbook, and it went straight up her ass. And I'm looking at her like, where did you get some shit to fit your size? Because she was clearly 2 times bigger than me. But she, in her mind, she was like, in Jamaica, they told her that men love big women. They
love big women out there.
She was, when I say she was confident as fuck, she was confident. I mean, she was out there like just.
Like she was a zero.
Yeah,
I can't, boy. I'm just imagining what the string looked like when it came back out of there.
It wasn't no string. That was the thing. Hey. That thing just stopped.
It was doodle brown.
Hey, string came out of there like this.
I was trying to figure out where she find something like that to fit, but she was just in the pool like it was nothing, like nobody's business. Like, yeah. I'm gonna let this hang out, and I was just like, I would never be able to do some shit like that. I don't care what country I'm in.
See, I don't give a damn. I wear a Speedo. I'm 3'11", and I wear a Speedo wherever I go. Miami, Texas.
Hey, listen. As long as you don't wear one when we come down there for the event.
Yeah. Hey, all y'all was in the military. I'll wear red, white, and blue, and don't give a damn.
Please don't.
Please. Hey, you're gonna be talking about America.
Jesus America. God, please no.
America. That part of America. I promise
please
you I
do not do that. Please. I'm begging you, don't do that while we're there.
Oh Lord Jesus.
He said don't do that while they're here.
Oh, please. Please, I'm begging you.
I don't give a damn because I'm sure of myself. Because the bad part about it is I pull some better than all y'all. We go to the club.
You probably right, but just not in there.
Look, we're gonna roll in there. He's like, look, I got my stepdad with me. I'm trying to show him a good time. Y'all go ahead, take care of my boy. You got that right. Pay for drinks.
That's gonna be in there. Happy than the motherfucker, boy.
Look at you.
Oh God. My boy wore a tuxedo Speedo on the cruise.
Appreciate it.
Hey, shut up.
Oh my God.
See, so there we have to discuss. He said he was getting free drinks the entire time.
You damn right. You damn right.
We gotta. So like, I understand what Ari Spears is saying. The way that it's the delivery, brother. You got it. You can't
punchline. It was perfect.
It was bang bang. You can't go there. You know we got a sensitive society. Okay, you can't go into the ring bare knuckle. You can't. You gotta have gloves on, brother. You got to, because they can't take it. They can't take it.
if he would have just gave a disclaimer, and if he was joking,
yeah,
I think it wouldn't have hit.
No, he was
so hard, but
serious.
He got the intention, and it was intended to be offensive, so people can start talking about him. That's his whole ploy. So
I love it. I
guess
it's good for business, baby. It's good for business.
Yeah. So who we need to talk about to get our business up?
Look,
who we need to talk about to get our views?
I done pulled smoke. I done called smoke for every single motherfucker. You know who I said, D-Wade, bring your motherfucking ass on here. I want to hear.
but you ain't say nothing too outlandish that he ain't heard yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
You a trash ass basketball player, and you should have never been that. Then it'd be like, wait a minute.
Okay, anyway.
You know what would give us like the hate and attention that we need?
I don't like hate, but go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all.
Hate is good. Hate equals money.
Yes,
no, I get that.
Equals money. If we were talking really bad about the trans community.
See, now what we ain't gonna do is get me killed. Okay,
Yeah.
I am in Atlanta. Okay, I live it. Okay.
Nunu is a part of that community, the LGBTQ.
She ain't trans though.
Like I said, she's part of the LGBTQ plus community.
Whoa.
Part of the same community.
Brandon, who out here trying to steal our? We do need to call them out. Let's call them all out.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck stealing our floor?
Oh yeah, the same people that was on. Yeah.
Where they at? What they name? Oh, the ones that got the same logo.
The ones that got the imposters. They got another Big Rob. They got another Sunshine. Another Kai Samuels.
No, for real. Nah, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
But there's only one crazy T. Goddamn, they can't help it.
No, for real. They got it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Somebody copied us for real. I'm flattered. I'm flattered.
I'm suing for copyright infringement.
Hey, Brandon, tag him.
Yeah, straight up. Put that ass in the comments.
We want to talk to you. Hey, we gonna bring y'all on the show. What you talking about? We want to talk to you, Big Rob, Sunshine, DJ Chef, AG.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to talk to you.
What if they got a white chocolate? What if they got two white chocolates on there? You know what I'm saying?
We've been Capitol Records.
They got two white
Records?
chocolates.
You say we've been Capitol Records?
We've been Capitol Records.
They got the name and everything.
Yeah. They got RG instead of KG.
RG.
Big Throb instead of Big Rob.
Big Tyrone or big. No, it'll be actually Big Robert. Hey, this is Big Robert.
So they got a Moonshine and a DJ Clef.
Moonshine, DJ Clef.
Oh man.
Okay, hey, we got an important question. DJ Chef 1.5 wanted to ask you guys, if you had a dinosaur for a pet, what dinosaur would it be?
Velociraptor.
Definitely a Velociraptor.
Nah.
What the fuck did you say?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's what I was about to say. I want a T-Rex.
I'm not getting no motherfucking ass.
No.
It's just something about them little bitty arms that, you know what I'm saying? It's like
She trying to get stepped on. That's what that is.
How your boy said on the Wild 'N Out, I'm the king of the jungle.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna make that motherfucker bite all my haters. All my haters gonna die. Sick them.
That ain't had it.
I'm definitely getting a Velociraptor, and I'm riding on his back.
Facts.
To and from work, going 65, 75 miles an hour.
I'm doing 80 and a 25.
I'm gonna let my dinosaur eat your dinosaur.
Wait.
I don't think
Brandon said dragon, then he said Drake. What?
Drakari. No.
Oh, Drakari.
Oh, yeah. Play on.
Yeah.
Out.
Oh my
God.
God.
You.
Out.
Hey, wanna roost?
Get out of here.
That's funny.
Hey, but for real though. Hey, but for real though, before we go, big shout out to my dog, my Brista, Miss Nunu, who got her approval today for her retirement, 30th of June, 2023. My Brista is about to be out this piece.
Girl down.
Shout out.
11 months.
Where's my dog, my other Brista, Big Frida. You already know.
11 months. Damn, the countdown begins.
Less than that. She got less than that.
What? You said July 31st, right?
June 30th.
I thought you said July. My
some
bad.
Civilians up in here, man. Some civilians.
She's probably gonna retire before that. Her last day is June.
Save them days.
She's not gonna retire before then, but she'll start her terminal before then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So she's gonna be.
Yeah.
Save them days.
We go by the last day because technically that's the day that we can do whatever we want to do for pass and all of that.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. The day I went out of there.
New Year's Eve, y'all.
October 1st. Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
That's when you out.
That's
what's up.
New Year's Eve, bringing in the new year.
Well, we only got
the DJ Chef and Nunu tour will be going on as soon as the retirement is. We'll be going coast to coast, spreading chocolate, thunder love nationwide. Oh,
that is gonna be epic! I can't wait for that one. Have both of y'all in the same place.
Oh Jesus, that it's gonna be nothing but trouble.
We gonna broadcast
nothing but trouble.
Well,
speaking of retiring, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna retire this episode. I would like to say thank you to all of our listeners out there, everybody that's tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Continue to support us on Facebook Live by sending your stars for the Stars to Bars competition going down every single month. Whoever sends the most stars will get a prize from us, the Perfectly Balanced Podcast crew. And this month, we're trying to give away some NFL tickets to a game of your choosing. So make sure you're sending your stars so that you can get some tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. Just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob Wilson. Got in the building.
It's your girl, Sunshine, holding it down in the boot, baby.
The Apaloo.
Baby.
Apaloo.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. It's funny to me. I'm sorry.
And it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. You know who we are. We came to drop bars.
Factual information.
We got to do it because it's his birthday. It's your boy DJ Chef.
I was like, wait a minute, what song is this? But it's the okay, guys.
Hey,
Young Michael.
Before your time.
It's young Michael Jackson. Happy birthday.
That's my step.
We got 2.0 and 1.5. It's your favorite stepdaddy.
Happy birthday.
Boy, shut up. He just messed up.
Talking to you, Mike.
Am I
Messed up the whole groove. God damn.
Am I late? Man, it's 100% late.
Did I miss it?
I'm late.
Yeah. Y'all get on out of here, man.
Hey, listen. Y'all know we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will see y'all next time, same place.